So I actually started my spiritual practice because of a ghost that was haunting my childhood home. I was 19 years old at the time, and there were 11 of us living together. And what happened was my younger sister, my aunt, and myself, we all could perceive this ghost. My aunt and younger sister could see it, and for myself, I could experience or feel where it was energetically. So for example, I would often feel like someone's watching me, and I would turn and nothing would be there. So like that, it was doing different things every day to try to frighten us as well. Like it would flicker the lights on and off. It would turn the TV to static and back. And there was one time when in the middle of the night, my aunt could see that that ghost walked into my cousin's room, and immediately they started crying. And my youngest cousin, she was 2 years old at the time, and often we would see that she would be looking down and look quite serious. And when we would ask her what was wrong, she would not say anything. She would just keep looking down, and she would just point like this into one of the dark corners of the room. So of course we were all desperate to try to find out how to protect ourselves and what to do. And luckily I had two friends who were in India at the time at the Spiritual Science Research Foundation in ashram in Goa. And they gave me the link to the SSRF website, and they shared with me about the Sri Gurudev Datta chant. And myself, I've never done chanting before. My family were Buddhist by religion, but we would just visit the temples from time to time. So it was all very new for me, but I thought I will give it a try, you know, if it will help, because I was also desperate to find some solution. So then when I chanted the Sri Gurudev Datta chant for the first time, I remember experiencing this divine positive energy coming down on me and enveloping me in a protective bubble. And I felt that whenever I did this chant, the ghost would not be able to come near me. It would jump like on the other side of the room, or it would leave completely. So that was my first spiritual experience of realizing that there's something very powerful with this chant, even though I don't understand how it works or what it really means. And then eventually my friends from India, they came back and they shared with me more about spiritual practice and spirituality. And from there, my spiritual practice continued increasing step by step. And I started experiencing the positive aspects of the spiritual dimension. And I started experiencing more devotion towards God. I started experiencing more love for others and more positive experiences. And now it's been 16 years that I've been on this path and practicing. And there's been many learnings along the way. And actually now when I look back at this experience, I'm very grateful that it happened, because it started me on this journey that's changing my life for the better.